Team K-League have several players who have recently featured at the World Cup, most notably the two defenders. City are still without the likes of Haaland and Gay and Cherki too after the World Cup. And Rodri has had back surgery after Spain's success, so he's not in the team either. Ruben Diaz here today, but with the humidity, it's had a feel of around 40 degrees or somewhere above 100 in Fahrenheit. With both Tottenham and Atletico Madrid in the previous campaigns. There is a young man with a big point to prove under Enzo after he wasn't included in England's World Cup squad. Enzo Maresca saying that he wants to bring back the campaign 20 games in. Manchester City will be right on their toes and they are ready to go. Is Team K-League who is on the ball here. Played all 3 matches for South Korea. A nervy start. A really wonderful start to life in a Manchester City shirt last season. That's a pretty wonderful ball as well. Here is Reinders. Of a number of Manchester City players who've been subject to the... He was at Chelsea. Neto on one side and Jadon Sancho on the other. Team K-League into a spot of bother. As far as Aït-Nouri is concerned. Looks the way of 5 goals over his last 7, trying to navigate his way through. But very quickly stopped in his tracks. And the ball brought away by Kovacic. Late run here by Reinders. He cuts back and looks for an option. Wasn't one there. Into the middle. And then wasn't tracked. Had an issue with O'Reilly as the season continues to progress. Nico O'Reilly, Manchester City finding this pass all too easily. It's Reinders again surging forward, this time looking the way of Semenyo, and he looks for the corner. Demanding it, and it will be sent his way. Pulls away, cuts it back. This spell of football here from the K-League all-stars that we've seen so far. In Seoul. And just 3 minutes. But at the same time, they are deep into their season as Semenyo skips away to play a nice ball through. And it could so easily have been a second.
He's coming to play for your club. You're thinking this is a done deal. You don't do that unless this thing is fit. And so Mo Salah on a turkey.
Phil Foden is on the corner. It's been headed away, and this could... Moved on by Yago. Nice take as well by Kim Min-hwan. Nice cover from 2 minutes. It looks a pretty favourable start to the season for Enzo Maresca. First match up at the Etihad. It zips all the way through and it's picked up here by Semenyo. Clever flick, Reinders there. What a lovely goal from Manchester City, finished off by Reinders. They have a second here in Seoul. superbly crafted. Reinders looking sharp, Manchester City looking good, and back in front here. Lewis into Semenyo, perhaps not the flick that he was looking for. I think he wanted the return pass to Rico Lewis, but he finds Reinders. Semenyo is close by. Semenyo will try his luck again, this time catches the attention of the goalkeeper, who can only poke into the path of Divin Rubama. Well, he makes a big glance across to double check that he is in fact onside. The goal will stand, and Manchester City have a third. It really all comes from the run of Anton Semenyo. That was a clever touch. Lee Dong-kyung makes his way out to the left. He moves into the penalty area. Heavily for the challenge. Manchester City retain possession. Kovacic looks for Obama. It was nearly a very clever turn. Valuable minutes that Manchester City fans will be hoping to be very useful for the new season. Semenyo on the burst, and it should have been enough. Dropping a bit deeper this time. And off goes Semenyo. Another burst into the penalty area from the Ghanaian, and a strike that doesn't... And now Nori. The first of the goals, sends on, and it's a look goalwards again. Kovacic, the Croatian, looks the way of Semenyo, who has so much room here to attack the fullback. Manchester City free kick is left for Reinders. Sent it too deep, and now again, weaving some magic on the edge of the penalty area. Foden looking to do the same. Away from the press and into an attacking position, looking for their second goal.